So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome, and it's the first time viewing my channel. This is Love Gist with Estelle. So today I want to share a story with you. The story is is getting married. Seriously, I want to share my experience with you with about 3 guys and how I found out that they are getting married or they got married. Yeah, how I found out that they are either no, most of them were preparing to get married. So that here is how I found out. So this one happened very recent, very recent. In fact, I found out that the guy is getting married today. So you should know how recent it is. Story time. So okay, so I moved into this environment, very new. Yeah, very new. So I had this the 4 of us in this compound, like we are after a long time. I think the house has been closed for like how many months or years, I don't know, but we are the first set of tenants after about being closed for about years. I don't know whether it's 1 year, few months, I don't know, sure. But we are the first set of tenants. So we discovered when we got to this house that they were accumulated debt by the former tenants and all of that. So when I came, the other guy that is my neighbor that we'll be talking about today, I won't call his name. So he would come to me oftentimes, to discuss about the light issue and all of that. So after a while, the thing started passing light issue. He would come, how you doing? Let me take you out and all of that. So I kept on declining and declining. So one day, now told me, what if is my future husband? I was like, what do you mean? What if God says no? What if he is the future? I said, you cannot be my future husband. He kept pestering me. Okay, I wanna date you. He kept, is it toasting or wooing? He kept wooing me. So he kept wooing me, he kept disturbing me. I kept, shunning this guy. Oh, this bike man. Whoa, what have I done to you today? So he kept I kept shunning him, but he was so persistent. He wants to be with me, he wants to date me, to the point that this elderly man we have in this compound, the man will come sometimes, and talk to me about the guy, that okay, we are young, we should just give it a try and all of that. This thing happened. It just the whole of this, the beginning of this month. It kept happening at the beginning of this month, and to my greatest surprise, today, a neighbor of mine, the same papa that used to tell me that I should get to know him better and all of that. But I kept saying, no, I'm not interested. I say I have someone, I'm in a relationship and all of that. Was not the one that came to tell me that, do you know one of us is getting married? I was like, ooh, who is getting married? He said, your opposite neighbor. I was like, my neighbor? He said yes. I was shocked, but I concealed my shock. Like, guy, why have you now been disturbing me? What's your problem? Why have you been disturbing me that you like me, this and that? You want me to, you get married like first week of December. I was shocked. So once he's married, definitely is when we'll move in here and we'll be neighbors. Guys, what's up? Why? I was shocked. I was like, why did he keep disturbing me? Was he looking for a fling? What was in his mind? You knew you were definitely going to get married, because of course if you should get married, if you are to get married first week of December and we are towards the end of November, for that plan, you'd have been planning that marriage since. So what did you take me for? Thank God for God that saved me. Thank God that I know what I wanted. Thank God that I said no, and I didn't give him a chance. But imagine some ladies that will fall victim. So your wife will be passing out. Me, I will not be looking at you people like you. I will not be eyeing people. I will not be angry in my heart. It's supposed to be me. Or this guy jilted me. I don't have time for nonsense. So that was how I found out that he's married. Till today, he has not told me anything. The papa said, okay, if he does not come one-on-one to tell me that he's getting married, I should just leave him and act like I didn't hear it. I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to just keep quiet and act like I didn't hear and wait for him to tell me. But me, I was suggesting that we should support him, contribute money and give to him. That was a suggestion. So the next one is the guy happens to be a long time somebody I had history with, like an ex of many many years. So he called me one day. It was the beginning of a new year, and this guy called me one day. I was like, Esther, how have you been? I was like, who is this person? And he told me his name. I was like, wow, longest time. What happened? How have you been? This and that. So we got talking every day. And the next thing, this guy came and told me that I want to get married to you. I was like, praise the Master Jesus. Oh God, if you understand, you might know what I'm talking about. Wow, this is all I've been waiting for. I didn't mind the person. I didn't mind if I wanted it, if I wanted him or not. I didn't analyze the situation. I just went, oh, thank you. This must be Jesus. This must be Jesus at work, because I got to a point where that's all I kept praying for. That's all I kept wanting. But the single fact that he came up to me and said, this is what I want, and it's someone that I know, even though the relationship was a very rough kind of relationship that we had in the past, this kind of relationship that it's nothing to write home about. It was nothing to write home about. So just as if I was dating myself then. And then he came, I was like, he's changed and all of that. I was happy. But I decided to do what? I decided to pray about it, committed it in God's hands, and I was happy. So I called my sis. I was like, sis, you know what? This is a person, proposed to me. Is it proposal? I don't know, because we're in different place. So it was all this, it was happening on phone, on phone. So she was like, do you trust him? Do you still want to go back to that guy? And I said, I beg, go. I beg, don't come and force and stand for my Gary. I beg, I have seen that one. Don't come and spoil my show today. So that was how I told her off. So I was just doing this guys. We started though. He will call me, I'll call. We're not in the same country as at then. So he will call, I'll call, he'll call. After a while, the call started going down. Oga still had that same behavior. See, pardon the noise. To make content in Nigeria is not easy. Oga still had that same behavior. He would not call. 2 days, 3 days. When I will eventually call him, he say, you know what, please, I've been so busy. I'm so sorry. I'll be like, you see? I will tell him, you see? He was busy. I know now, he's a very busy person. And then again, after like, we'll talk for that day, and then the next day, I won't hear from him again. After like 1 week, I'll be like, what's up? Are you fine? Are you so sorry? I've been so busy, so very busy, and I'm so sorry. The worst part, I don't know where he learned that apology from. So the moment he just comes with, I'm so sorry, I will just keep quiet. I'll just swallow everything. I'll be like, okay, I've been so busy. Hey, now did another one, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you've been busy. Which kind of busy be that one? For somebody that is the relationship that you say, okay, this, that, this kind of busy. As I don't told myself that no, this is not what I want. No, as much as I want to do this, as much as no, this is not what I want. It was like the scale in my eyes removed, and I could see clearly. I saw very, very clear. What can you see? What can thou see? I saw he was trying to dribble me. So I called him out and I said like, okay, bros, please, this is not what I want, and all of that. It was like, okay, like, okay, just okay. He's like, we want different things. What you want, I cannot give you. What I want, you cannot give me. What I throw, what I take. Why are you telling me what I want? I thought if I throw that to him, he would say, okay, how do we resolve this and all of that. I didn't know that this guy had omeye bolakpo. I don't know how to say it in English. He was sharp bringing a year from his. I didn't know he had more in store for me. When he said it, I was marveled. I was like, wow. So he wanted me to like get frustrated on it, but son of Adam, why do that? If you're watching me, why did you have to stress my life? I didn't call you. I didn't ask for you to come. So if you know that you were not serious, why did you come? Although I'm good now, no bad blood, no bad energy. It's fine. So that was how he said it. And then few days later, or let me just say few weeks later, I was in the church praising Master Jesus. Yes. Don't mind me, I'm acting all dramatic today. And I was praising my Lord. And the next thing is I had my phone rang. Okay, no, it was a message on WhatsApp. That same sis of mine text me. I saw a particular picture. Is looking like this so person. Ha! I was like, I don't understand. You don't know his face again, although it's been long and all of that. You don't know his face again. It's looking like so person. I said, okay, send me the picture. Let me see. Lo and behold, this girl sent me wedding picture right in the service. There. See wedding, I beg. Hey, I was shocked. Here I was saying he's busy, he's this, he's that. Actually, Bobo was planning wedding with another person. I was shocked. I was distracted. I looked at the picture again. Although we had broken up, and then I told him no, but few weeks. It means this person that had been there all along. It means what were you doing? So I don't know what their state of mind at that time reaching out. I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy. I don't know what was on their mind. The two stories I've shared. I said there's remaining one more story. I will share. I will still share. So I don't know what's on their mind. I cannot say probably they wanted to deceive me or they had it in mind. Or I really don't judge per se, but it just looked like from my own perspective, it just looked like these people knew that they were going to get married and they're just looking for somebody to use a raw body, or I don't even know their mindset, or they're just looking for someone to deceive at the end of the day, or maybe they want to do final they're looking for someone to do final goodbye to bachelorhood, or I don't know their mind. But please ladies, just be smart, just be prayerful. God will open your eyes. Even God will open your eyes, and be smart. Okay, I will share my third story. This video is getting longer than I expected. Hope you learned one or two things from there. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel.